The world is so scary, I wish I could just flee. People spreading hate across the frequency. So many idiots voting against their interests. Why do they automatically trust? All for taking rights and sacrificing lives, cheering on motherfucking eyes. You hide behind religion, but you are not really Christian. We can't afford groceries, but that's okay with you. Why does it bother you? Who are the people? Screw you. Look so fucking stupid with all your hatred. We've been through this before, punishing the poor. You would have sided with Nazis in 33. You would have so easily wrong side of history. It's hate across the frequency. Oh, it's hate across the frequency. Oh. You worship this big orange buffoon and you follow with glee. The signal is coming in strong. Hate across the frequency. You hate us and call us socialist snowflakes, but all of you are just a bunch of fakes. Punishing the poor for your trusting scores. You're not really Christian, you're just looking for permission. Why does it bother you? Who other people? Screw you. Look so fucking stupid with all your hatred. We've been through this before, punishing the poor. You would have sided with Nazis in 33. You would have so easily wrong side of history. It's hate across the frequency. Oh, it's hate across the frequency. Oh, too late. Too late. It's a broadcast, hate across the frequency. You would have blindly followed with glee. Feel so easy. The world is so scary. Too late. Wrong side of history. Too late. Hate across the frequency. My thoughts are so scattered, I feel like I don't really matter. My brain is so mean to me, why can't it just let me be? I never understood why, I can't remember all the time. I thought I was just dumb, I wish I just felt numb. My whole mind felt so scattered. New line added for emphasis. Why did no one help me all these years with all my hidden fears? Why did it take so long for anyone to see the real and true me? Now that I know what is wrong, why my brain is always in a fog, I feel a little peace inside. I no longer need to hide. People I thought were friends, I had to make those relationships end. They laughed and joked at my expense. So much nonsense. No longer people pleasing. I'm not dealing with any more teasing. Why did no one help me all these years with all my hidden fears? Why did it take so long for anyone to see are scattered. New line added for contrast. For contrast. I no longer need to hide. Won't just. I feel a little peace inside. My childhood memories are barely there. The ones I have are truly rare. Going out to play till the lights turned on. Leaving my bicycle out on the lawn. Fun times with my best friend. Roller skating and swimming. The sugar rush from the world we were living. Peanut butter and honey from her mom, a big deal. The happiness that was so real. The 80s were fun from what I remember. Lusting over every new kid's on the block member. Those memories I wished I could have captured. In those golden days we were completely enraptured. We were playing games in the backyard, but the ghost was what we saw that day. They said we were wrong, but the memory's true. It's the low fidelity that follows you. It's the low fidelity that follows you. I was called smart just for wearing glasses, but in all my actual classes I barely passed it. A creepy neighbor would blast where I was on the CB radio. It was a constant, unsettling show. I was just a kid, never looking back. How I was never kidnapped on the beaten track. I'll never know how easily the carefree life could go. That follows you. It's the low fidelity that follows you. These memories fade, they just won't stay. The analog moments drift away. I only keep the truth and the glow. Where did those years go? The signal is broken. Where did the ghost go? Low fidelity, we'll never know. I used to lose a battle every single time. They are the only ones who trust my rhyme. They are the baseline when the critics drop. They are the sound that never has to stop. They hold the rhythm when the music fades. Don't listen to people throwing shade. Yeah, don't listen to the skeptics. We won't follow the clicks. You don't care what they say. You support me anyway. Against the doubt, you help me believe things will work out. You call me when I freak out. Against the doubt, this is my friend, shout out. Against the doubt, my friend, shout out. Against the doubt, this is our sound now. You never leave me standing here alone. The true potential that is mine to own. You silence all the voices getting loud. You keep my spirit safe above the crowd. I don't feel nervous when I step out, 'cause you're the proof against the doubt. against the doubt. You help me believe things will work out. You call me when I freak out. Against the doubt, this is my friend, shout out. Against the doubt, my friend, shout out. Against the doubt, this is our sound now. You were the silent strength when I felt so small. You saw the future when I saw the fall. You're the stable thing I can't live without. Thank you for standing up against the doubt. Against the doubt, you help me believe things will work out. You call me when I freak out. Against the doubt, this is my friend, shout out. This is my friend, shout out. We're against the doubt. Taking abortion rights away. That was such a sad day. You are not pro-life, you are just pro-birth. You don't give a shit once they are on planet Earth. I don't understand your hate for the trans and the queer. This has been a really sad year now. You are so worried about who people marry. Why do you find that so damn scary? The people who voted for this need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Sex makes fair, taking food from millions, just so the 1% can keep their trillions. This is sex makes fair. You need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Kids are going hungry, and education is being cut, banning books that are not even smart. Now everyone is living in fear. The Handmaid's Tale on the verge of being real. People getting kidnapped off the streets in front of children. How can you not think of ICE as an ultimate villain? They have money for ballrooms and rich tax cuts. The assholes are just a bunch of gluts. The people who voted for this need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Sex make failure, taking food from millions, just so the 1% can keep their trillions. This is sex make failure. You need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Wake up and stand up. This has gotten too far. We all know who you really are. Racist pieces of shit who now feel safe. They just keep on spewing all that hate. We will all be fucked if we don't stand up. Things have to get worse before they get better, is what my friend said. I'm just so tired of living in If we all speak and stand up against them all, we need to make capitalism finally fall. We need a new world where life is a basic human right. Only way to get there is we have to fight. You made it feel like we were best friends. Communication never ends. We friendship was never true. Erased, silent. Erased, completely clean slate, no trace, gone. Do you still check on me? Do you think of our history? The times we had, the words that we shared. Now you just act like you never cared. You said our bond would never break. Everything was just a mistake. We talked about rejection, sensitivity, how it affects me. You said you felt that way too, but how could that be true? Left me on red, it hurt, made me feel like absolute dirt. I know the chat is open on your side. You know exactly what this silence means. I just learned what betrayal tastes like. It tastes like a blank screen. Real friends don't walk away. I have no words left to say, now our friendship is all a blur. Silent erasure. You disappear so light. Erasure. I really don't understand why. Silent erasure. What did I do to deserve being ghosted by you? Erasure. What did I do to deserve being ghosted by you? What did I do to deserve being ghosted by you? Guess this friendship was never true. Silent erasure. Silent. You hide behind a screen because you can't be seen. You are cool to others. You write your hateful slurs. You hide behind your words. Your hatred is now your disease. Your critical mass is ready to blow. Now your true face starts to show. I see right through you. Jealousy takes your brain. Are you just filled with pain? Do you need attention? Not enough affection? Do you treat everyone like trash? Is this your critical mass? You type get a job, you type just ended. I know your life is pretty shit. Your opinion isn't worth a word. Your weakness is inferred. Every word you send is static. Your volume is not emphatic. Karma is real, you just messed up. You can't hide who you are, so give it up. I see right through you. Jealousy takes your brain. Are you just filled with pain? Do you need attention? Not enough affection? Do you treat everyone like trash? Is this your critical mass? I won't let your spiteful words affect my security. You don't impact my true vulnerability. Keep circulating all revolting remarks. You won't even leave any marks. I won't let your responses be an impact. None of it will be a distraction. I rise above the static and the heat. This victory is now complete. I see right through you. poison only touched me? Did you have no true protection? Just receive cold rejection. The mask is off and you're exposed. Jealousy takes your brain. Are you just filled with pain? Do you need attention? Not enough affection. Do you treat everyone like trash? Is this your critical When you first appeared, my intuition was turned to fear. You charmed everyone with your actions, but they were just distractions. You hide behind that fake display. I didn't know how to get away. You lured me in with your kindness, but the truth is, you are spineless. You pretend to be kind and hide your true identity, but it slips out whenever you are angry. Your only goal was to possess. That was your unconditional access. Too late, I hurt your ego with the truth I finally own. Now I know how you operate. Never again will I take the bait. You learn my weakness, use it to abuse. I knew your fragile ego was bruised. You use silence as a form of retaliation. Such a mental calculation. You do it for control and manipulation. I think you love the confrontation. Too late. Never again. Too late. Never again. When I couldn't take it anymore, I had to quit, but all those words are hard to forget. Fears of being ostracized always kept me in line. Lies mixed with the truth they had to believe. I'm not even sure how I was perceived. You pretend to be kind and hide your true identity, but it slips out whenever you are angry. Your only goal was to possess. That was your unconditional access. Too late, I hurt your ego with the truth I finally own. Now I know how you operate. Never again will I take the bait. You made me trust your lies. Are you always wearing disguise? It was only conditional access. You pretend to be kind and hide your true identity, but it slips out whenever you are angry. Your only goal was to possess. That was your conditional access. If you felt that, you're the subject. Excuse for the youth, just the evidence of proof. You made me feel like the fool, but the only dumb one was you. You judged every curve and line, residual toxin. All the people you screwed because I was not in the mood. You pretended to care, but the love was not there. I thought there would never be betrayal. Your love was unstable. Found her name, I saw the mess. Do you even have a conscience? I tried to forgive all the hurt and the pain. I want you out of my brain. You think you are such a charmer. Go be with some other. I'm done with the poison you dispense. Now our love is past tense. I am not listening to any more fabrications. I thought there would never be betrayal. Your love was unstable. At first it crushed my soul, but all that's left is residual toxin. You tried to break me, you just broke your word. Your excuses will no longer be heard. At first it crushed my soul, but all that's left is residual toxin. But all that's left is residual toxin. I learned your truth. I have the proof. All that's left is residual toxin. I learned your truth. I have the proof. All that's left is residual toxin. Hope you enjoy my deviation. Taking abortion rights away. That was such a sad day. You are not pro-life, you are just pro-birth. You don't give a shit once they are on planet Earth. I don't understand your hate for the trans and the queer. This has been a really sad year. Now you are so worried about who people marry. Why do you find that so damn scary? The people who voted for this need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Systemic failure. Taking food and healthcare from the millions so they keep their trillions. There's systemic failure. You need to get a clue. These politicians don't give a fuck about you. Kids are going hungry and education is being cut. Banning books that are not even smut. Now everyone is living in fear. The Handmaid's Tale on the verge of being real. People getting kidnapped off the street in front of their own children. How can you not think of ICE as an ultimate villain? They have money for ballrooms and rich tax cuts. Those assholes are just a bunch of guys. The people who voted for this need to get a clue. None of these politicians give a fuck about you. Systemic failure. Taking food and healthcare from the millions so they keep their trillions. This is systemic failure. You need to get a clue. These politicians don't give a fuck about you. Wake up and stand up. This has gotten too far. We all know who you really are. Racist pieces of shit who now feel safe. They just keep on spewing all that hate. We will all be fucked if we don't stand up. Things have to get worse before they get better is what my friend said. I'm just so tired of living in dread. If we all speak and stand up against them all, we need to make capitalism finally fall. We need a new world where life is a basic human right. Only way to get there is we have to fight. starts to get me manic. The feelings start to build up quick. I start to feel so damn sick. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. It won't shut up inside my head. I believe everything that is said. The fear of abandonment is so real. It's the only true danger I can feel. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. Won't shut up in my head. Your tone sounds cold. Is your truth untold? Do I make you feel the strain from all my thoughts that are insane? Do you need a mental break? Is it just too much to take? I know you love me, so why do I panic? My mind starts to get me manic. The feelings start to build up quick. I start to feel so damn sick. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. It won't shut up inside my head. I believe everything that it said. The fear of abandonment is so real. It's the only true danger I can feel. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. Won't shut up in my head. Head. Won't shut up in my head. I know you love me, so why do I panic? My mind starts to get me manic. The fault is not yours, I need you to know. My mind simply refuses to let go. I try to calm my frantic brain, but it never listens to what I say. Why do I need so much attention when you give so much affection? Everyone tells me to blame your actions, but really it is my own reaction. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. It won't shut up inside my head. I believe everything that it said. The fear of abandonment is so real. It's the only true danger I can feel. This anxious fear is a phobia. I call it paranoid dysphoria. Won't shut up in my head. Won't shut up in my head. Won't shut up in my head. My messy brain gets so loud. You call me static in the room. You pull me out from the crowd and speak away all of the gloom. I feel that deep hum down below. It's the only place I want to go. I'm waiting for your lips to move. I love the giggle and the smile. I love your sound and its deep groove. You draw me in for a long while. I melt every time you say, hey, my love. You are the truest thing I know of. I need that deep hum to survive. You are my perfect resonance. I need that deep hum to survive. You make my whole world feel alive. That hum just turns me on. You make every day feel new. My true self is never refused. I never met someone like you. You never harshly accuse. You stay when things get really rough. You know that you'll be enough. I'm waiting for your lips to move. I love the giggle and the smile. I love your sound and its deep groove. You draw me in for a while. I melt every time you say, hey, my love. You are the truest thing I know. that feeling never stays. You said you would never leave, but that was all just a dream. All because she couldn't handle the openness, scared of the closeness. Thought he might pick me over you, such a scary view. The jealousy went too far, it left me with a deep scar. I tried to apologize for words I didn't understand. Caught up to logic, you broke me into pieces. Now our relationship ceases. You swore you would always stay, I was the final consequence. Caught up to logic, you gave up without a sound. You chose the easy way out. You lied, all lies. You lied, all lies. You listened to the worst about me, didn't even question it. From someone I would never call a friend. How can you believe it? Did they get in your head? Words I never said. That he might pick me over you, such a scary view. The jealousy went too far, it left me with a deep scar. I tried to apologize for words I didn't understand. Corrupted logic, you broke me into pieces. Now our relationship ceases. You swore you would always stay, I was the final consequence. Corrupted logic, you gave up without a sound. You chose the easy way out. Corrupted logic, you broke me into pieces. Now our relationship ceases. You swore you would always stay, I was the final consequence. Corrupted logic, you gave up without a sound. You chose the easy way out. Corrupted logic, you broke me into pieces. Now our relationship ceases. You swore you would always stay, I was the final consequence. Corrupted logic, you gave up without a sound. You chose the easy way out. Corrupted logic, yeah. Corrupted logic, yeah. Corrupted logic. Did you forget about me? Why did you set me free? Was the love ever real? I wish I could no longer feel. As soon as I let my heart tumble, you find another. I think I'm safe to finally desire. My heart gets put into the fire. Will I ever be someone's infatuation? Will I be the girl they are chasing? I wanna be enough for anyone. I want to be someone's drug. I wanna be enough for anyone. Will I ever keep the passion? Why is it always a perpetual exit? You fragmented my heart. I thought we would never be apart. Why does this always happen? As soon as I let myself feel the passion, as soon as I let my walls tumble, you find another. I think I'm safe to finally decide. My heart gets put into the fire. Will I ever be someone's infatuation? Will I be the girl they are chasing? I wanna be enough for anyone. I want to be someone's drug. I wanna be enough for anyone. Will I ever keep the passion? Why is it always a perpetual exit? if I know the truth about why, maybe I could rectify and stop the perpetual exit. And stop the perpetual exit. Will I ever be someone's infatuation? Will I be the girl they are chasing? I wanna be enough for anyone. I want to be someone's drug. I wanna be enough for anyone. Will I ever keep the passion? Why is it always a perpetual exit? Perpetual exit. Unexpected you. We may have first met in all space, but I remember the night in VR chat. You came in just 'cause you followed our good friend Dan. Your voice sounded familiar, gave me the chills. That deepness when you speak still gives me a thrill. That night you were so kind, showed me you're already playing me. I felt a good vibe and amazing energy. I added you right away, which I hardly ever do. I knew instantly I was really into you. Every time you logged on, I always flew straight to your side, just to boop your nose. It was my routine. Being around you gave me a small dopamine dose. The tarot cards kept saying someone had a crush, and when I thought it could be you, it made my heart beat right. We joked about red shades and talks the first dates. I decided to shoot my shot, 'cause I knew this could be great. When I heard you were poly, I did get really scared. But the more and more I thought about it, I realized I didn't care. I tried to hold back, didn't wanna fall in love, but you made that so hard. You made that really tough. You are my unexpected you. Seeing you on camera made my heart skip a beat. I knew then and there we really needed to meet. The second I saw you, I fell even harder. Sorry that you thought I would be just a little taller. Vegas lounge karaoke, they called us an iconic couple. My favorite thing to do with you is when we get to cuddle. Every time you logged on, I always flew straight to your side, just to boop your nose. It was my routine. Being around you gave me a small dopamine dose. The tarot cards kept saying someone had a crush, and when I thought it could be you, it made my heart beat right. We joked about radishes and talks of first dates. I decided to shoot my shot, 'cause I knew this could be great. When I heard you were poly, I did get really scared. But the more and more I thought about it, I realized I didn't care. I tried to hold back, didn't want to fall in love, but you made that so hard. You made that really tough. You are mine, unexpected you. Here we are, a year later, things have been a little tough, but our root love for each other has always been enough. You helped me finally see the real me I kept hidden for so long. You listen and you hear me even when my thoughts feel wrong. I promise that I will learn all the things I don't yet understand, as long as you are patient. I know I really care. We never give up on each other, which I never really do. You are stuck with me forever, 'cause I will always love and care about you. unexpected you. We used to sneak the keys to my car and go when nobody else was supposed to know. Drove out for movies and bad takeout food, the best kind of trouble, misunderstood. Your temper was short, but your laughter was loud, and you always stood out from the crowd. 37 years, the book closed too fast. You were too much fire, too damn good to last. I know you had a million things left to tell, but 37 is too young for a final farewell. 37 years is too young to know. The final thing you told me was how to let go. I won't stop screaming the memory I keep. So finally, my sister, now you can sleep. I told you I was sorry I couldn't talk about the ends. I said I couldn't break the way I pretend. You smiled and said I know I love you too. Your final assurance, honest and true. Then the monitors were buzzing, all the voices were low. A memory I never wanted to know about. We would keep your voice from all the pain and never let them forget your name. Told you not to worry, you were already gone, but a tear slipped out as if to say, oh,